Governor Lamont kicking off his speech with a nod to the state's improved finances.
Today we're deciding what taxes to cut.
Then quickly moving to education, saying he'll focus on developing the workforce and thank teachers.
Connecticut teachers showed up. They showed up every day. They showed up every day for our schools.
He said a 21st century workforce needs a modern transportation system, vowing to use federal dollars to make it easier to get around.
You won't recognize this state in 5 years.
The governor pivoting to digital infrastructure. He'll put a focus on expanding broadband and moving the state toward a renewable energy future.
We're making the biggest investment in hardening our electric grid against future attacks.
The governor then moved to health care, touting his achievement of passing paid family medical leave, then promising to make prescriptions more affordable.
To make prices more transparent, safely re-import lower-cost prescription drugs from Canada, and cap runaway drug prices on prescription drugs right here at home.
Governor Lamont touched on the rash of juvenile crime plaguing Connecticut, connecting it to the pandemic.
Many of the car thefts and other street crimes are a symptom of a population reeling after 2 years of COVID hell.
And then he went to guns.
We have more damn guns on the street today than ever before in our state. Get these illegal guns out of our communities and let our kids be kids.
Finally, the governor seemed to throw a jab at the chief state's attorney, who he previously said he'd fire if it was up to him.
I have zero tolerance for any ethical malfeasance.
Lamont ending his budget address much the same way he ended his first.
Just as I said I didn't want our state to be defined by a chronic fiscal crisis, we can't let it be defined by a COVID crisis either.
But on that same note, the governor also saying in his speech that he's still seeking an extension of his emergency powers just in case a new COVID variant were to come our way, something that the House and Senate will be voting on in the days to come, whether or not to extend those emergency powers. Coming up on the news at 5, we're going to have reaction to Governor Lamont's speech from legislative leaders on both sides of the aisle. For now, we're live inside the state capitol in Hartford. Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.